Hello there, Micaela here with another silly song. And here's another one of those songs that I say is one of my favorites, but I have a lot of favorites. Today's song we're going to add a super cool hand jive to, so that's why I'm sitting down. This song has an interesting history, and this history is told to me by somebody. I've never looked it up online, so maybe you want to look it up and see if it's true if you find any information about it. This song comes from New Orleans or Louisiana. And a long, long time ago, there was an expression people used to say all the time in French, because that's what they speak down there. And the expression goes like this: Les haricots sont secs. And les haricots sont secs is French for the beans are dry. I don't know what that's about. Les haricots sont secs got shortened into les haricots, and that got turned into Zydeco, which is a type of music from New Orleans. And Zydeco got turned into Aiko. And that's the name of today's song. There are many versions of today's song. You might someday hear a version that's almost nothing like mine. There are words that are nonsense words. Maybe once upon a time they were French, and people who didn't speak French turned them into this and turned them into that. Now they don't mean anything at all. Let's take a look at the purple words. So we'll look at the second line. Aiko, Aiko, ande. Try saying that. Aiko, Aiko, ande. We'll say that a lot. That happens many times. Let's look down here at a line that starts with S. Shakama fina anane. You say that. Shakama fina anane. And just like I said, these words don't mean anything at all. And so then on the last line it says, Shakama fina ne. Hey. Hey is English, but the rest is kind of nonsense. So pretty much all the purple words are nonsense. We're going to start by learning the nonsense words. So we're going to look at the second line and sing after me. When it's your turn to sing, I'll sing with you, but I'll sing quieter. You see if you can sing louder than me. Me first. Aiko, Aiko, ande. Your turn. Aiko, Aiko, ande. And the next time it sounds like this. Aiko, Aiko, ande. Aiko, Aiko, ande. Now we have some purple words that are English. So there's a little bit of English in there. We're starting here. Me first. Talking about hey now, hey now, hey now, hey now. It jumps up and down, low and high. That's an octave, like do, do. Talking about hey now, hey now, hey now, hey now. Your turn. Talking about hey now, hey now, hey now, hey now. Aiko, Aiko, ande. Aiko, Aiko, ande. Shakama fina anane. Shakama fina ne. Shakama fina anane. Shakama fina ne. And then we say hey. We don't sing it. We go hey. All right. Let's add in the black words. And the black words are the verse. So the black words are the parts where the words change. And in this version, we're always singing about a king who's wearing a certain color. And the next line of black words will be something that rhymes with that color. So I'll go first and then you. There was a king all dressed in green. Your turn. There was a king all dressed in green. Aiko, Aiko, ande. Aiko, Aiko, ande. The goofiest king you've ever seen. The goofiest king you've ever seen. Aiko, Aiko, ande. Aiko, Aiko, ande. Let's just do all these words that we've talked about so far. And this will be the last time we do them without the hand jive. So let's add a little New Orleans kind of jivey dancing to it. All right? We'll do it together. Here we go. There was a king all dressed in green. Aiko, Aiko, ande. The goofiest king you've ever seen. Aiko, Aiko, ande. Talking about hey now, hey now, hey now, hey now. Aiko, Aiko, ande. Shakama fina anane. Shakama fina ne. Hey, how'd you do? Did you have to read? Reading is good. No problem if you read. Pretty soon you'll just know it. We're ready to add the hand jive. On all the Aiko parts, all the purple parts except the hey now, we're going to have a hand jive that has different levels of difficulty. We'll start simple and then we'll make it fancier and fancier. You stop at the level of difficulty that works for you. So if you like it easy, keep it easy. It works. Here we go. It goes like this. Pat, clap, pat. You try that. Here we go. Pat, clap, pat. Do it again. Start with pat. Pat, clap, pat. And again, pat, clap, pat. When you do it a whole bunch of times in a row, you end up having 2 pats in a row. So if that's the level of difficulty you like, that's where you keep it. Aiko, ande. Shakama, fina, anane. Okay? Now, if you want to go a little bit more difficult, we're going to add a snap. And if you want to, you can imagine we're kind of drawing a W, but in a weird way. Instead of starting here and doing it like that, we're drawing the middle of the W first and then the outside wings. You can see the W, can't you? So we'll add the snap in between the double pats, okay? Let's try that. Pat, clap, pat, snap, pat, clap, pat. Aiko, ande. Shakama, fina, anane. Shakama, fina, ane. Hey, we'll always do hey here, okay? No matter what level of difficulty. Now, if you want to try the really hard, this is pretty hard. We go pat, clap, and then my hands don't come down at the same time. It's almost like one is pushing against the other and comes down first. So it kind of goes pat, clap, ba-dum, snap. Pat, clap, ba-dum, like a gallop. Pat, clap, ba-dum, snap. Pat, clap, ba-dum. Aiko, ande. Shakama, fina, anane. Shakama, fina, ane. Hey, and that will end with just 1 pat, okay? Sometimes you'll see me go back to the medium or the easy one. If you're doing the hard one, you can just keep doing the hard one. That's fine too. We don't do any motions on the parts about the king, just on the other parts. I'm going to start this one with this simple one, and then I might work my way up to more difficult, more difficult. This will be the last time we do these words. Are you ready? Here we go. There was a king all dressed in green. Aiko, ande. The goofiest king you've ever seen. Aiko, ande. Oh, I didn't tell you about the hey now. The hey now is different. The hey now goes one hand over, the other hand over. And we do it on 2 sides. And it doesn't matter which hand goes first. It doesn't really matter which side you do first. But it goes like this. Talking about hey now, hey now, hey now, hey now. Let's try that. Here we go. Talking about hey now, hey now, hey now, hey now. And then we go to our pattern, okay? Let's just pick up where we left off and do that and then do the rest of the song. Here we go. Talking about hey now, hey now, hey now, hey now. Aiko, ande. Shakama, fina, anane. Shakama, fina, ane. Hey. Now we're going to do a new set of words, and I'm going to move the poster up. When we change verses, we have the king wearing a different color. Now we're looking at words that are blue, orange, and brown. But the only words that have changed are the blue words about the color the king is wearing. So now we have, there was a king all dressed in red. Aiko, ande. He wore his hiking boots to bed. Here's his hiking boots. He's snoring as he's sleeping. Aiko, ande. Are you ready? Let's do that verse. Here we go. There was a king all dressed in red. Aiko, ande. He wore his hiking boots to bed. Aiko, ande. Talking about hey now, hey now, hey now, hey now. Aiko, ande. Shakama, fina, anane. Shakama, fina, ane. Hey. Now we can make all sorts of different colors, and you can even make up some of your own verses. I made up almost all these verses myself. Well, the next color we'll do is pink, and you can sing the first line with me, and then you can just listen and see how I rhyme with pink. Here we go. There was a king all dressed in pink, Aiko, Aiko, one day. He dipped his long nose in a bottle of ink, Aiko, Aiko, one day. Talking about hey now, hey now, hey now, hey now, Aiko, Aiko, one day. Shakamafina anane, shakamafina ne. Hey, we're getting a little bit faster, and we're going to go faster still. So if you need to go back to an easy way of the hand jive, that's okay. Next color we'll do is gold. Let's do gold. Here we go. There was a king all dressed in gold, Aiko, Aiko, one day. He looked old when he was young and young when he was old, Aiko, Aiko, one day. Talking about hey now, hey now, hey now, hey now, Aiko, Aiko, one day. Shakamafina anane, shakamafina ne. Hey! There was a king all dressed in white. Here we go. There was a king all dressed in white, Aiko, Aiko, one day. He liked to howl to the moon at night, oh, Aiko, Aiko, one day. Talking about hey now, hey now, hey now, hey now, Aiko, Aiko, one day. Shakamafina anane, shakamafina ne. Hey! Next color is blue. There was a king all dressed in blue, Aiko, Aiko, one day. He filled his slippers up with some glue, Aiko, Aiko, one day. Talking about hey now, hey now, hey now, hey now, Aiko, Aiko, one day. Shakamafina anane, shakamafina ne. Hey, let's do yellow. We'll see how that works. There was a king all dressed in yellow, Aiko, Aiko, one day. They say he was a joking fellow, Aiko, Aiko, one day. Talking about hey now, hey now, hey now, hey now, Aiko, Aiko, one day. Shakamafina anane, shakamafina ne. Hey, last one. Let's do purple. Now, a friend told me a long time ago, you can get creative with words that don't really have rhyming words. So I'll get creative on this one. There was a king all dressed in purple, Aiko, Aiko, one day. He drank a gallon of Coke and then he went purple, Aiko, Aiko, one day. Talking about hey now, hey now, hey now, hey now, Aiko, Aiko, one day. Shakamafina anane, shakamafina ne. Hey, my friend who says you can make up even silly ones that rhyme with words that don't have rhymes, like orange. He used to always say, there was a king all dressed in orange, Aiko, Aiko, one day. He had a chihuahua named Billy Bob Orange. Just made up a word. So you can make up words. Let's see if you can make up your own verses. Here are some colors that I did not do today. If you need to, you can pause and look at those words and see if there's a word that you would like to make up a verse about. The possibilities are endless. I hope you had fun today. I know I had fun today. Till the next time. Bye-bye.